we're back. I apologise for that. Not quite sure what happened. Got to be very gentle on the power again. If that speedo is to be believed, we were doing 120 miles an hour there. Whoa, big twitch there. Very nearly lost it there. Car went on the way into the turn. Carry over speed. Got a viewer back. I apologise for the stream going down. I don't know why it went down. Brakes again. Oh, understeer. Leave it third actually through this final turn. Try and keep the car stable through the turns. Big kick of oversteer there. A lot of understeer that time as well. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry about that, viewers. I do apologise. Just had to quickly go and speak to somebody at the door. So I do apologise for that. Hopefully the stream is still running. Looks like it is. That's good. 2 viewers, thank you for tuning in. You join me in the classic Cobra. 3 viewers now, thank you. Lots of oversteer. Grass. Alright, so let's push on this lap for a fast lap. Moving third again. Nice and early on the power. That's a big slide. Early on the brakes. Ooh, very twitchy on the brakes as well. And on the throttle. That's too wide. See if we can beat our ghost. Not a good line through there at all. Oh, this is really a bad lap. So we'll have to go again to try and get another good lap. At the very top of 4th gear there down that straight. Leaving 3rd through the back section. Very minor changes in the steering. Very twitchy car when you get moving. So let's try again here on the fast lap. I was much cleaner on the power than last time out. Oh, that's far too late on the brakes though. Well, I guess that does it for Brands Hatch. 1:39.7. Don't know if that's a good lap. I wouldn't have thought so. Couldn't link it together, to be honest. So let's skip to the fastest lap, which was the 3rd lap, I believe. It's actually kind of cartoony. Jeff Monster Flash, thank you very much for that comment. I'll probably end up doing Goodwood as well. I know it's not really a classic Le Mans track, but it would be quite cool to do a lap around Goodwood in this car. You can see there just how twitchy this car is at speed. Cinder says I might as well do Goodwood, so I will. I'll do Goodwood, Monza, Le Mans, and then the Nürburgring. So I'm definitely getting used to this car. I feel I can choose where to push it and where not to push it. Where is Goodwood? There it is. You know what? Let's do one at sunset actually. Yeah, let's mix up the times. Would be quite cool to see it at sunset around Goodwood. Comfort soft tyres as well, remember, trying to keep it as realistic as possible. Now these aren't going for absolute maximum attack laps, these are just, you know, fun laps in the car. Goodwood's a very good track for classic cars like this, it really catches them out on the throttle. Very nice and early for turns 1, 2 and 3 here, triple apex right-hander. Big slide. Probably didn't need to brake as much as I did there, I know for the next lap. Doing upwards of 120 miles an hour there. This corner is always tricky. Very nice slide around there. Tell the car is very nose heavy. See again there, 140 miles an hour on the speedo. Gets it topped out completely there like we did at Fuji. Apex. Oh, that's too wide through there. On the power very smoothly though. Yeah, whoa, that was a big twitch over that little jump. Guys can't tell, I am pushing quite hard. Sliding all the way around that turn. That would look very good on the replay. Maxing out again. Much later on the brakes that time. Might run a bit wide. Oh, we pretty much nailed that. Let's do one more lap around Goodwood. Try and coast it through and just carry the speed. Early on the throttle, nicely done. Might be a bit deep. Oh, we're going to slide all the way through again. That's very classic Cobra style handling there. Even later on the brakes this time, big switch though. Managed to get there quite a lot quicker that time. Nice. 1:22.5. That's not a bad lap. Look, that's faster than an old 911 Turbo. So that's pretty cool. I will actually watch the fastest lap. Actually, I'll watch the second lap, because the second lap was probably the best looking one. I do hope you're all enjoying the stream. I'm very much enjoying driving this car. You see, that's what I mean by it being a triple right-hander. See, the outside wheel spinning again. Very soft suspension as well. You can see the body roll. See it dipping on the brakes as well. Now hopefully they get a good camera angle for this turn, because we slid it all the way through pretty much. It's not really showing it. Oh, it kind of is. See how late on the brakes we were here. Look at it dipping. Here's what I mean by we got it picture perfect. Look at that. Couldn't have done that again if I tried. And then very tight towards the wall and across the line. I'm really enjoying driving this car. Next up, Monza. Of course, with the chicane. This might be tricky on the hard braking zones. We may struggle a little bit. I do appreciate the 3 viewers watching. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying the stream. The game sometimes likes to take its time to load. Every time I mention we've got 3 viewers, it goes back down to 2. Now I could probably do with changing the gearing for this track, but I'm not going too far yet. I've just noticed you can see the seat. Sliding. And we're topped out. Nothing I can do here except sit and wait. What do we think? Brake at 200? Oh, that might have... Well, it's a little bit too early. Leave it in second gear, don't want to just wheel spinning out of the corner. Oh, getting understeer and oversteer. Oh, big twitch. Difficult to judge the braking on this track. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we keep getting very little snaps on the way into corners. Which is a little bit off-putting if I'm honest. Brake just before the 150 meter board. Seemed about perfect actually. Big slide though. And we're on the limit again. neck with the Ghost. I'm going to brake just after 200 this time. Yes, that's pretty much perfect. Leave it in second again. Short shift into third, use the torque. Let's try and keep it a bit smoother through this turn. Oh, that didn't happen at all. Very close to the grass there. Much better through there. Braking it about 100 metres there, maybe 75. And again at 75. Leave it in third, hard on the power. Use the torque again. And we're on the limiter. Brake at 200, leave it in third. Big twitch there. Not as big as last time. And we're on the limiter once again. Nice. 2 minutes, 0.3. That's not a bad lap. Oh no, 2 minutes and 3, sorry. Let's watch that one. Pretty clean lap actually. And now we're on to Le Mans after this one. And I will adjust the gearing because I believe this car could do 200 miles an hour in real life. So I'll put the gearing up to about 211. And that will make it so that we can actually do 200 hopefully. So we got the braking pretty much perfect for the using the torque in third gear. There's the big twitch, look at that. Look how close we get to the grass as well here. Look at that. I think if I tried to go any faster through there we would have been in the grass. Perfect through there as well. Nice slide through there. I think we get a decent slide out of this turn as well. Very nice. Sounds very good. Pretty much perfect through there as well. We do get a big slide on here though. Look at that. This car is brilliant though. I absolutely love this car. Sinner, thank you very much for recommending the Cobra. It's a brilliant car. Big slide out that turn as well. Never touched the curb. Very nice. Thank you very much, Sinner. And now on to Le Mans, which is there. Now this obviously isn't the correct layout because we don't have the 60s track in GT Sport, but this is as close as we can get to the original track. Now I think If I change the gearing, this thing should be able to hit 200, I would have thought. Because I'm sure it was hitting 200 in real life. Am I right with that, people, or am I wrong? Am I just dreaming it up? Whilst the loading screen takes its time, I will take a sip of coffee. Ah, there we go. Right, so let's go down to gearing. Now it changes it to a 5-speed. Don't worry, I'm not going to use 5th gear. So I will bring this all the way to the right. Click that. Bring that up to... let's go 236. 1350 on that. Let's go with 1000 on second. Let's go 750 third. And let's bring these back actually a little. 700. We'll go 950 every second. So we should be doing 200 miles an hour. That is what's called a transmission flip, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to be using 5th gear because this is a 4-speed car in real life. Oh, that's way too late on the brakes, not making that turn. Wrestling with the car. Now the speedo tops out at 180. I would think we can do 180 quite easily. Although I can't see half the speedo. There we go though, that is 180, I'm pretty sure, because the speedo has stopped moving. Pretty much perfect on the brakes there. Ooh, big slide. I love this car though, this is fantastic. Braking at 300 meters. Oh, that was definitely way too early. I had to get back on the throttle there. This replay will definitely look fantastic. Braking too early again there. I know I can brake later than that now. I believe we took out a cone as well. I've made the gears pretty much how they will have been in real life. first through there. This car is very quick though, we're doing probably about 140 already. Let's see what sort of speed we can carry through here. 100 mile an hour, it's pretty good speed through there. Whoa, big twitch. Terrible line through there. Very nice and early for this. Second gear. Doing about 100 mile an hour in second gear. Sounds like you're having fun driving this car. I really am, Sinner. I'm really enjoying this car. Let's get on the brakes. Stay on the brakes. Oh, that was tough. Classic slide out of there. That is very classic Le Mans. Do 100 mile an hour in second gear though. Very close to the grass there. Let's not track extend. Now let's see if we can nail the braking again. Yeah, we're definitely doing it over 180 there. Now. Nope, too early. I just love the handling. It is so reminiscent of the classic Le Mans cars, because they always used to slide it out the corners like that. Really immersing me in the experience, especially with the hood off. Right, so 300 is too early. 250. Slam it down through the gears. Oh, that was a little too late. Didn't hit the bollard though. This is a fantastic car. Let's see if we can nail the brakes. 150. Still too early. Oh, is it though? No, that was about perfect actually. If I was pushing flat out, I could probably brake a little later than that. This isn't a challenge video though. This is just me taking some cars for a spin. I might do a challenge video maybe, or you guys try and beat my time with certain settings. Early on the power. Jump into first again, then second so we don't wheel spin on the way out. This car is absolutely fantastic. So we did 100 through here last time, so let's try a little bit quicker. About there, about 110. slower than 100 is a little sketchy. This bit tightens up when you drop it into second. This will be glowing red hot at this stage. Drop it into first. And across the line, I'm guessing. Oh wow, 427. That's pretty cool, considering it's 427 Cobra. That's quite convenient. Quite happy with that. So let's fast forward to the fastest lap. Here we go, let's watch this. I'm really happy with that, actually, a 4:27 and a 4:27. That's almost as if I planned that. Look at that, that is fantastic. And the car looks so good as well. You can see it wobbling a bit on the brakes though. If I was going to mess with it to try and get absolute lap time, I'd probably stiffen the suspension a fair bit. Maybe add a bit more compression damping. I'm actually interested. Let's get the race info. Let's see what speed we were doing. $180, $185, $186. That's not bad. I could have definitely braked later though. Just look at that. That is proper classic Le Mans handling. I really hope this is a good spectacle for you guys, because I'm really enjoying driving this car. And up next, it was my favourite track in the world, the Nürburgring. There's me running a bit too deep. This car is absolutely unbelievable though. No wonder it was so fast back in the day, it's absolutely brilliant. So that was pretty much perfect on the brakes actually. Quite squirrely, but we managed to get it stopped. I can't wait to drive the Mazda 787B in the next episode though. That's a little clue for you guys. Probably going to do that on sports tyres as well, because I don't want to use the full slicks, because then there's just too much grip. There'll be no sliding about or anything. And I'm sure you guys would rather see a squirrely fun lap rather than just a flat out boring lap. But yeah, I have to say this car grips very well considering it's on comfort soft tyres, let's not forget. I mean, comfort soft tyres are not a good tyre in this game, but it seems to be pretty much perfect for this car. So this is about 110 miles an hour through here. See it getting a little twitchy. We actually get quite close to the wall there as well. That's very cool the way the headlights keep going into the camera. Look at that, that's awesome. Another slide. Curb, curb. Apex, there's another apex. Oh, that's jumping the apex a little bit. Very nice lap though, very enjoyable. And now we move on to the grand finale, the Nürburgring. Now, do you guys want to see the 24 hours layout or the Nordschleife? Let me know in the comments. Sinner, if you could let me know as well, please, bud. I'm thinking the 24-hour layout would probably be better, but I don't think they had the 24-hour layout back then. So I think it's probably going to end up being the Nordschleife. I think that's how it's said. Nordschleife. Probably better off doing the Nordschleife. What Sinner think? Oh, Sinner says 24-hour layout. Okay. Now, what time do we want to do it? Let's just go with the normal one so I don't get blinded. I can't wait for them to add rain to this track though. That will be absolutely fantastic. I hope that comes out in the next update, which I believe is an update tomorrow actually. So yeah, I don't think they're adding any new cars or anything like that. I think it's just like a patch. I also want to say thank you to J. I think it's J Master Flash 7. Thank you very much for your comment on the other video saying that the racing was fantastic. This is what we want to see. I appreciate that. Like I really do. Oh, as soon as I change it. Change it to the Nordschleife Sinner, is that what you mean? Okay, we'll change it to the Nordschleife then. Nordschleife, let's go with the same weather. Yep, Sinner says change it to the Nordschleife. Now this should be one hell of a spectacle this lap. It's going to be the Cobra just drifting every turn. And it's going to be a really enjoyable one. I already know that. Also on this track we'll be able to see how it compares to the likes of other cars. Now I wouldn't imagine it's going to be that fast because we're on comfort soft tyres of course, whereas usual I'm on sports hards. There's a Ferrari F40 did it in 7 minutes 40. I wouldn't have thought it'd beat that if I'm honest. I can tell you already this is going to be a twitchy lap. Obviously I know this track like the back of my hand though. In fact I probably know it better than the back of my hand. I know exactly where I can push this car on this track. Let's see if we can get it sliding out of here. Yeah. Very easily actually. Car is absolutely amazing. Carlo Shelby and AC Cars, thank you very much for this car. probably upwards of 150 mile an hour here. Let's see how twitchy it is on the brakes. Oh, very is the answer. Whoa, very twitchy indeed. Not slide out. Oh, I love this car. I don't think I ever want to get out of this car now. Considering the age, it just handles like a dream. You guys can see that this is live, so this is a no prep Nürburgring lap. It is fantastic. Probably helps that I know this circuit so well. I really feel that I can push this car to the max around this track. If I didn't get a power save warning on my TV, which I will very quickly turn off. There we go. Whoa, that was close. Clipped a bit too much of the curb coming into there. You guys can probably see how soft the suspension is. This car is very fast for the age. Don't think we'll be able to go flat through here. Oh, we can just about. Not flat through there though. Put it into fourth gear. Just let the torque pull us through here. Down into third for the sharp left. Back end stepping out all over the place. Another big slide. This will look fantastic on the replay. Change very early. Leave it in first. Breaking a straight line for that turn. Very classic handling through there. Leave it in second. Just forced on the power. Hard on the brakes for the off-camber right-hander. Very twitchy through there. And again. Very hard to get on the power up there. You guys can probably hear it's just wheel spinning. Oh, down the dip. Very nearly bottomed out. lift through here. This car is fantastic. The second carousel here, the mini one. Can't be flat through there. So head down the main straight. Going very fast. Now I'm going to try and keep it flat. Very brave. Ooh. Had to lift. How late do we be? Ooh. Out there. Fantastic. Oh, we got reset. But that was amazing. A 746 on comfort soft tyres. That is, what's that? 7 seconds off the Ferrari F40? Yeah. That is incredible. Nearly 30 years older than the F40 and it's not that far off. Now, if I properly tried, I reckon I could beat the F40 in that on the same settings. But we've definitely got to watch this replay. That was fantastic. Look at that, a car already sliding. But yeah, knowing the Nürburgring like I do, this car was so easy to push around there. Well, you can see how easy it is to slide. That was fantastic to drive with. Yeah, I really was Sinner. I was really having a blast in that car. That was fantastic. Look at that. The rear end actually came off the floor there. It definitely helps knowing the Nürburgring so well though. I knew exactly where I could push the car. Look, you'll see here how squirrely it is on the brakes. Look at that. It's very squirrely. Big corrective oversteer there. The car has a lot of negative camber on the front wheels though, so it actually helps keep it in line quite a lot. Look at it, it was such a good car to drive. I really enjoyed that. I hope you guys watching enjoyed it as well, because after this replay is over, the stream will be finished. If you guys have enjoyed it, please feel free to press that like button. If you guys want to see more content like this, maybe even press the subscribe button if you're not already. But yeah, next time out we'll be driving the Mazda 787B, the classic quad rotor Le Mans car. I suspect we'll probably do that on sports hard tyres, just to keep it as eventful as possible. But look at this car was so fun to drive. Here's where I got the power save warning, so this corner won't be as spectacular. Yeah, I bet if I was really pushing, I could beat the F40's time in that Cobra. What do you think, Sinner? Do you reckon I could knock 7 seconds off that if I really took my time? I reckon without changing a thing, I could get close to it. Sinner says probably. I might actually try that, Sinner. That could be another stream that I do. Trying to match the Ferrari F40 and the Cobra on comfort soft tyres. Because if we didn't quite do it on the next few laps, I reckon we could do it with some setup work, definitely. Shorter gearing, stiffer suspension, a bit more anti-roll. Bit more compression damping, which it definitely needs. Maybe a sticky diff, i.e. lock the diff up. That'd make it even more twitchy, but it'd make it quite quick. Here's where it starts getting proper classic handling over this twisty section. Look at that. That is proper classic handling. Bouncing around a fair bit. You can see just how twitchy the car is. Look at that. It was absolutely fantastic to drive though. I think altogether, if I combine the two streams, that's been about an hour and a half. So hopefully next time the stream won't go down halfway through, because that was quite annoying. I don't know why it went down either, because it came straight back up. I'm not sure what went on though. Let's see what speed we actually hit as well down the main straight. It just corners so amazingly. Look, that's 100 miles an hour there. In a 1966 car. Let's see what speed we actually hit. I'm guessing 184. That's my guess. Thank you very much to the person who's just liked the stream. Appreciate that. Okay, I don't think it's going to quite hit 184. 183. 184 it did! Oh, 185, damn it. That was a very good guess though. We're at 188 there downhill. I don't think I could have braked much later than that. Look at how twitchy it went. But yeah. That was fantastic. Now, do we actually get a daily reward car thing? Don't think we do. No, we don't. Okay. But yeah, that pretty much does it for this stream, ladies and gentlemen. I really do hope you enjoyed. Please feel free to press like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff if you enjoyed the stream. Also, be sure to stick around if you enjoyed this. There will be more videos like this in the future. Thanks to Sinner for suggesting this to me. I'm sure everyone enjoyed it. I really enjoyed making the stream. It was fantastic. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you